Hey guys, Dale here. Welcome back. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Phaedon thinks that you should give your faction a name, so I think we're going to go ahead and call this Kingdom in the Vale, since we're in that valley surrounded by those mountains. And then this colony, of course, our first one, this is Valisgard. This will be the capital. Oh man, I think I need to change this, progress render settings. On settings. I was wanting really awesome screenshots for progress render, but maybe a little too awesome. So I have doubled that. I'll set it to that. Let's hit close. Maybe we can save and then reload the game. Cool. So I literally just started this episode right after episode 1. We'll take it a little slower and see if we can get a different event besides some blight. I'm hoping for a kingdom chase soon. Oh, and that's one thing that I forgot is that I do have so the drop ships. There's a mod that makes it look like an old-timey fantasy airship. And so there are special beacons for that. I didn't plan out a place for that, so let's see if we can find a place for the drop ship. So Galadriel is starting on stone cutting. Go ahead and link that over here. Planning. Okay, so it will be maybe right here. 9 by 9. Cool. We'll do this. And we are getting some mining done, which is cool. So I said that we would start on the hospital. It's just kind of our first structure. And let's see. Let's do classic furniture. We will do simple research bench there. Let's do production. I have a reskin for the fuels for the cooking stove, so that looks a little bit old-timey. Storage. So let's do these pantry shelves, which kind of eliminate our need for refrigeration. It doesn't replace freezing, but it does extend the life of food pretty significantly. And the same with these salted pots. I don't really care about quality right now. And then structure-wise, we're going to do some granite walls. So we'll do all these fireplaces slash, temperature alcoves in stone. And then to give it a little bit more interest in our styling for it, I'm going to do all those corners in stone. I wonder if doing the doors. Yeah, I like that. Maybe not the interior doors. We will go ahead and do wood. So with a medieval playthrough, so if we go to temperature, we do have vents, but these vents are always super hideous. And there's a weird push-pull effect to equalize temperature. But a trick if you have embrasures is to use the embrasures. So we have two types. We have letterbox and we have hole. And we're going to use this hole embrasure as kind of our vents. And basically with embrasures, if we had them on the outside walls, it would think that the inside room was outside. So these embrasures act as though there isn't a wall there when it comes to temperature equalization stuff. So we don't really need two on each side, but they're only 5 resources, and a regular wall's only 5 resources. And I do like some symmetry. So we'll fill in the rest of these walls as wood and put some doors going. Door. Okay, so we can eliminate that. And we could do lavish meals. Let's do until, sorry, simple meals. We'll do until 50, and then we will resume at 25. And I always like to, in like my production areas, I always like to put down a stockpile zone and then just clear and set it to low. That way it counts stuff that falls on the floor. So if someone isn't just like cooking forever with a stack of like 50, you know, stack of all our meals there. And then I guess let's get this blue tile or blue granite out of the way and marble out of the way. Okay. Oh, she's upset because she acquired that grimoire. Okay, we're like pretty good on meat right now. We are doing some building. Oh, and research. We can do research now. So let's take a look. Do we have like smithing? Okay, cool. Kingdom, starting as a new kingdom, comes with like some pretty good stuff already. Let's go ahead and, since a big feature of this is going to be building, we're going to like go for that stuff right away, and then we'll also go for these elven structures right away. Don't need tree sewing. We probably do want to do like plate armor and maybe heavy bridges. And then let's take a look up here. Carpet making. Bird post. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of stuff queued up. It looks like the Grand Gate is 1,200. That's like a pretty hefty one, and heavy bridges is 1,000. Carpet making's 800. That's pretty wild. Most of these are about like 400 or 500, so should keep them a little busy. And then wildlife. We have that Fury Wander in. You require 9. Has anyone tried on you? I don't see that anyone has. You are bio 5. You are 6. Are we training our animals? No, we're not. So let's do that. And then I don't know how long that dragon will stay around for. But dragon sheds scales. Wow. Sheds scales every 5 days, I think. Just a few scales, but they are kind of the same as like precious materials. So like gold, silver, and in this modded run, copper, where it takes like 5-10 times as many scales to like make a thing as normal materials. So you either need like a lot of dragons or a lot of patience in order to like get enough dragon scales to make some good stuff. That being said, we can always sell them for gold. They are pretty valuable. And that Valisgard run, that screenshot I showed in the first episode, I think that was year 9 of the colony. So, you know, planning for this run to be around for like a little while. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done over a long period of time. Okay, so let's take a look and see like how people are doing. Mood's pretty good. You're getting some loving though. You are also like, alright. Oh, that anima screen did affect people. Where are the plants in my room? You don't actually have a room. You just have like a bed and a tent. You acquired that occult grimoire. Shadow of Hope. Where there's shadow, there's light. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what that comes from. Spacious interior. Oh, you're inside the trashy storage room, training one of the Palamuts. Palamuts? Moots? Whatever. darkness, resting in tent. It's warm inside the tent. I hoped I could have a house to live in. Ooh, wow, stout. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, they do get disturbed sleep because this basically just like acts like a bed. It just prevents them from getting the slept outside or being wet debuffs and all that stuff. Ileana is also, I think, in a relationship with Dawson. Yeah, so they're sharing a tent together. What do you guys think of each other? It's pretty good. Lover chit chat, got some loving. How's your relationship doing? Even better. Felba, your relationship with your son has degraded a little bit. Or maybe it hasn't. Maybe it was like at 15 initially. Or 30. No, it was like plus 30 and then minus 15. So I think it was at 15. That chit chat has helped a bit. So this has come together. So these pantry shelves, they default to being able to store food and meals and herbal medicine on them, and so we're gonna make one for meals, and then we're gonna make the rest of these for raw food, for vegetarian and animal products, not fertilized eggs. And then you can see here this spoils in 11 days instead of just like a couple. These guys, this one we will make for meat, but only raw meat, not salted meat, because what happens is like these end up having stacks of salted meat on them and they don't get more raw meat added to them. So these other ones, we will just remove the herbal medicine from them. That way when they put raw meat here, it'll change into salted meat and they'll put it over into one of these new pots or other pots, and then we'll always have a pot open for them to salt meat on, and then this is the guy that we'll store our herbal medicine on. Production-wise, what other things do we need? Right now, we could do like a hand tailor bench. I don't think we'll need like clothes for a little while. We'll do a fueled smelter, because as we fight people, they'll probably drop weapons and things. And then furniture-wise, let's do production furniture. Let's do like a, I'll just do like a little makeshift hospital right there for now. And then we're gonna add some more storage space in here. But we'll zone this for like low, so they're always using this storage room first. Doors. Did we not put a door here? Okay, cool. And then there is work happening in these two places, so let's do a light, wall sconces. Next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want a prison. So, let's do zoning. So let's do this. Just make it like a little bit bigger than the farm area right now by like one tile. Oh, actually that might be right. Do this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna build one of these houses as a prison just in case we get like a raid. Find someone interesting that we want to keep. So structure, we're gonna do that embrasure trick, so the hole, and then just regular wooden walls. Oh, nope, that overwrites that, huh? Okay, cool. hygiene-wise, let's do that. And a wash basin. Ooh, this burn pit. So this burn pit, I think, negatively like impacts in this area. Eliminates fecal sludge by burning it as fuel. Can also be used as disposing of corpses or other detritus. Colonists may become sick if they spend too long near burning waste. So let's put it here for now, and maybe we just won't build that house for a little while. Maybe we'll like move it over. Yeah, let's move it over for now. It's a little bit of like their living room, but not like a place where they're going to be seated. If they're like socially chilling by the fireplace, then maybe, but hopefully they're not spending their whole day indoors there. So that's all good. Building some ceilings. Meat wise, I think we are very low on it. Animals, wildlife. So got some trolls on the map. They might be problematic. Let's get these turkeys and these wild boars. These mushrooms like glow in the dark. So we'll see what we can do to kind of like keep them there, because it might be like a neat little feature to keep in the base. Bio, animals 5, animals 6. Gonna be a little while. Oh, yep, we got waste going. Oh, and will you build that? I think that's the dragon screaming, if you heard that. Okay, and then bills. Like, make ash from fecal sludge. Forever details. Not colonist corpses. Cool. So let's move this to over here. Oops. I'm going to shrink that. And so let's do corpses that aren't colonists over there as well. Okay, got some lighting going. Haven't had to like dip into the extra space yet. Temperature, let's do this and this, and let's do a granite campfire. We should very rarely, if ever, get slag, because I think like drop ships and all that stuff should be disabled, but if we do get any, we will smelt it. So this is a fueled smelter mod, and then we'll do this forever, but let's clear all this for now. We'll like figure out what stuff we want to smelt as we go. And maybe it makes a little bit more sense to move this there, and also move this here. Let's copy and paste and delete. And will you just do that? Thanks. Thanks, Dawson. Okay, let's check on magic. So you can learn heal now. So we'll have him auto cast that. You can learn a couple more spells. Shield is maybe a good one. You can learn shadow, summon. Let's learn summon. So this is handy because like if someone gets caught out, oh, it's because she's inside, but you'll see like the space that she has for it. Kind of like if we're going to do Blink, we should be able to like summon a colonist to her. Felba, let's have you learn kind of like whatever. Yeah, she doesn't have like any autocast stuff. Nirin, we'll have you learn disease knowledge. And Phaedon, we're working on that. And then let's do ranger training, which costs 2 points each. And so, what is it? We buffed up his Arrow Storm to level 3. There's still some additional like upgrading we can do to it. And then this ranger training advances training as a ranger. So each level requires 2 skill points. And it increases movement speed, immunity, temperature comfort. It's pretty cool. I really like the ranger class in Rimworld of Magic. And it also changes. So now he's a hunter. He started as a woodsman, and then I think the next level is scout, and then the final level is ranger. So animals, training. Okay, so you guys are getting there. Let's give you guys a place to sleep. Keep track of you at night. Why does that? Details. Construction 7. Bio. Construction 5. 6. 6. Okay, cool. So tables eventually. And this is working out pretty well. So like all this is salted meat. We have a spot open for when these get butchered. We do have a mod that simplifies the meat so that everything is just kind of like raw meat except for like humanoid specific meat. I think there's like human meat and orc meat and all that other stuff. Where are you going? Oh, you've been hauling like a champ. What's this? Beets require like a higher growing skill. Ileana is pregnant, so we do have pregnancy. And that's kind of how we'll make like if Owen and Galadriel have a baby, we will make that the heir to Owen once we start getting royal titles and stuff. So health, we can see 33 days until birth. It's going to be human. Structure, let's build a crib here, and then zones. Let's manage areas. Transmute, new area. Regrowth seed. I don't think we need that. I'm not quite sure what those two are, so we'll leave them for now. But I'll make this the nursery. Cool. Allow the baby to like wander through these realms and pick up food if it wants. Let's go ahead and flick that off. We'll make it not a gather spot as well. We'll have like certain fireplaces like in the pub and in the keep that can be gathering spots. One thing that I did not think about also is like a chapel for weddings. So that would be something like wedding spot and then seating. So something like that. And then I like things to be more interestingly shaped when possible. Let's move this up a little. Okay, that gives us a little space to like do some decor and stuff. We can actually probably like 2 more. let's do this. It'll give us like a reason to use more like columns and stuff. Oops. We will have like these nice big like elven grand gates, so we can do like a 2x2 door there. Cool. Yeah, so there's our chapel. Just thought of that because like Ileana's pregnant. Maybe he likes it and he'll put a ring on it. Bright bells. A very elegant fungus, appreciated by miners for the light emitted by the little bulb endings in the fragile branches. It's often used by cave world people as natural lighting. So we do have like cave world flora and fauna stuff. So that's interesting. I wonder if it was there after we dug this out, or if it like grew there because it's like a dark cave area. Okay, so we got a wash basin in there. Furniture. I guess we will do classic furniture. We'll do the double bed. There will be like a table that goes in here, I think. Right there. Fireplace, and we'll put in a passive cooler, I guess, in the bathroom. Raid slavers. Okay, so a group of slavers from Red Alston clan have arrived nearby. Being slavers, they will try to capture as many of your colonists as possible. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. So it's just 2 of them, and they have like the Viking makeup, so they must be from one of the Viking clans. So let's see if we can like spot them. The Red Alston clan. You are a long way from home, my dudes, and we just built a prison. So, actually, let's do that. Let's pick everyone but you. And we'll like head over here. Oh, they brought a dog with them. What kind of dog is that? A wolfhound? Okay. Took the dog out. Phaedron is gonna use Aerostorm. Okay, you are dead. Health. 5 hours. Some scars, but nothing crazy. You have an artery blockage, iron will, and insatiable. Okay, so furniture. We will prisonize this place this way, so that bed will become a prisoner bed. You're a ranger, so you move a little faster than other folks, I think. You like an accidental casualty? Yes, got in the line of fire. Okay, so our first prisoner. She lands there. I actually will just do that. Capture. Who is a good healer? Owen. Prioritize tending to her. Thank you, my king. Health 3 hours. So let's do this. Let's do heal. And then you're tending to her. Okay. So that heal upped her by like an hour. Okay. And then just like closing all these wounds. Prisoner, we're going to go ahead and like recruit you. You got like pretty cool hair, lady. When that heal helped. We'll like save some points. Anyone else? I guess we'll learn that. This acts like a transport pod. So like long range launching of colonists through the world. I like how these guys have like varied models and colors. So like his ears are pointing up, his ears are folded down. His ears are folded down, and I'm calling them all hims, but half of them are ladies. Oh, maybe that's the difference. Like, folded down. The ladies have the folded down ears. Quest available, the Ambushed Dame, and here is our first like royalty quest. Super exciting. So let's go ahead and we'll accept this with Owen, and we'll confirm. There she is. And we'll go ahead and call this an episode, and we'll see how we do defending from the menace that it's trying to ambush Veneranda next episode. As always, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.